Today I got a little bit of yard work I got to do. Got to prepare the ground around some trees because as spring comes we want to make sure that we get that covered up with cedar. Should have had that done for winter. Didn't get to it. Getting to it now. And that's because I have some help. I have some labor. They've been here. They've been working. We'll show you in just a little bit. But first I got to go get some other tools. I'm sure you've heard me talk about this a lot, but today was such a beautiful day, 76 degrees, and just a few days ago, it was 18 degrees and snowing. I will never get used to Central Texas weather. I gotta get my gloves. A little bit of manual labor out in the garden. I've got a, as you can see down there, got a set of trees that, well, frankly, weeds have grown in. It was late in summer and fall came and so did the weeds, and it's time to just kind of dig all that stuff up and then put some cedar mulch all around it to keep the weeds from coming back during spring and summertime. And you got to maintain it a little bit. And I'm not out here working all by myself. Use our Amazon link down below. When you do, it helps us out and it doesn't cost you a penny more. And after using the link, save it to your bookmarks so you can have easy access to it in the future. Thank you. There you go. It's kind of cleaned up a bit. I've got a few things I got to pick up, but now it's a nice little area that I'm going to try to keep weed free. And the help I had were these girls. That's right. It's kind of funny. I come over with just a hoe and start getting up some of the bigger crabgrass. And they think it's an opportunity, and it is, to grab grubs and other bugs that are growing down there. And so they come over and give me a hand. Same thing going on over here. This one I just got started on, and it's doing way better. And they come in and start scratching with me. And I just call it chicken labor. I do a little bit, and it encourages them to come by me because they think, hey, that big guy's getting all the grubs. I want some of that action. And so they come over and start scratching it up and do pretty quick work of it. Hold all that out this side, and that's after they do some raking. They've got some great claws. Look at these feet, man. They're natural rakes. Nature's rake. Oh, sorry about that view, but sometimes you can't help it. All right, girls? I've got a little bit of a concern with that one. We call her ring toe because she's got a couple of black rings around her center toes on both her feet. And they're just distinguishing marks. The other day, she was kind of drooling out a little bit of water. Now that can mean a couple of different things. Either she drank too much and it's just coming out, or there's something stuck in her crop. Yeah, as soon as I said that, she looked at me like, what are you talking about? And a crop is the pre-digestion area where they can kind of store food and grain and whatnot. And it does a little bit of digesting there, but they store it and then they get it down into their digestive tract afterwards. Well, if they get into something that's kind of stringy, like straw, and they do have some straw in their brood box area, but I don't think that's what it's from. It's from pecking on probably crabgrass and getting some of that stuck down in there. Got something stuck in her craw. Well, it's actually a craw. And she was drooling, and she hasn't eaten much over the last couple of days. This is the first day she started eating again. And what we did to treat it was, and I don't know if she's going to let me get close enough, but her crop, yeah, right down there is a little on the full side, and that's probably why she was drooling. Got a little impacted crop, they call it. and you want to be careful that you don't get sauerkraut. That is, the vegetation in there starts to ferment, and that's very bad news because bacteria grows and then they'll die. But I've been massaging it and giving her some exercise, and today, this is the first day she's actually pecking around and having fun. She's been kind of lethargic lately, but today's pretty good, so I think she's on the road to recover. I'll keep you posted. Chickens. Their work, but you know what? They help me cultivate the yard. I love my birds. Let me know, do you like chickens? We haven't done a Chicken Tuesday in over a year, you know? But you can go back and take a look at a couple of Chicken Tuesdays if you have chicken interests. I have a playlist called Chicken Tuesday. There you go. Alright, I got a little more work to do. Now that one we haven't even started. We're going to put a metal border around that tree and around that tree, and I'll get to that pretty soon. Then we'll go up to that concrete there. It's gonna do the same thing. Yeah. Would you believe maybe 50% of that was done by those two chickens? The other 50% was me. Yeah, that stuff right there. Crabgrass. Hate it. Hey, like me. All I gotta do is encourage them just a little, and the rest they do. There's that crabgrass again. Hate it. I like working with these girls, man. Yeah, I don't need child labor, I got chicken labor. Alright, that's all I got, folks. It was just a short little video. Let you know what's going on here and how impressed I am with the work that my chickens do. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell. Leaving a comment also helps us out. And if you're interested in purchasing things through Amazon, use our link. Doesn't cost you anything more, and you'll help out our family. Love you guys. God bless you. God bless America. May America bless God. Oh, just going to go over there and start on another one. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.